Welcome to your weekly Air Tribe report. This is the Peace Dealer, and this video is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And if you have your rising or moon sign in these signs, this will also be accurate to you too. So the card that we have for this week of the 9th of October for all three signs is the Five of Cups. See this dejected, depressed, sad individual? Better not be you, but there is a lot of emotional adjustment that may have to be dealt with. Now, I'm kind of sensing for some of you, this is an individual, a negative Nancy that you may have to deal with. I just split the deck right now, and I even got this. So it's reflexive. At one level, it's talking about how you realize you have to let go. You have to sacrifice. You have to stop something. There's maybe someone or something that you couldn't see yourself without. And reality is just like, well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do without them anyway? You're still alive. I thought you were gonna die without them. You're still alive. So you're having to adjust emotionally. But I just don't see all of you in this depressed state. I have a feeling some of you are going to be forming very significant relations or connections with somebody who is just getting off of a bad breakup, someone who is dealing with something very deeply emotional, and you can't let that color your image of them. You know, sometimes people go through shit and you don't want that first impression to turn you off of them, is kind of what I'm saying. And also, if this is you, move on for what you got to move on gracefully. It's not going to be easy. You're going to feel yourself be drawn to it. Thankfully, you're an air sign. Work your mind. Anyway, all that depression-ish out the way, this week is going to be very powerful. And the reason why you need to let go is because a lot of you are going to transform. What are you transforming into? The power that you have. So this week is about bringing out your latent courage and inner power and solidifying it. The Emperor, all right? There's a lot of authority and energy and power. Moving into regality, we have the King of Cups, which I see as you. This is going to signify someone in your life who could be a Scorpio male or someone who's very wise and compassionate. They're like you, but emotionally wise instead of like mentally wise. But you're going to this is going to be you. You're going to really mature your energies this week. That's what the understanding of this week is. That's why you have to let go of certain habits that are just no longer serving you. You have to release anything that gets in the way of you being productive. Don't let emotions get in the way of that. I see a lot of you transforming though, subtly and not so subtly. And we end the week off with a new investment, a healthy new beginning. This is something to look forward to. This is a new seed for some of you, a new investment. It could even be a new relationship. It could be a new job. It could be a gift. So look forward to that. It could even come from this king. But for a lot of you, whether you're a man or a woman, I see this as you really understanding and handling your feelings more maturely than ever before. This is a week for you to step into your power like never before. So Gemini, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. There's a lot of destiny and karma that I think is just going to work through you. The North Node is squaring your sun. All right. Or rising or moon if you have energy in Gemini. So see very clearly how certain things are just meant to happen. Let a moment of silence just go. See things as they're meant to be. Because you're going to be in the wheel of fate. And that means the universe will be spinning and whatever it stops is what you get. Libra, we have the Eight of Wands, which is talking about a huge release of energy. I like the Eight of Wands because it definitely speaks of you really seeing how quickly this awakening can affect you. For some of you, you have latent energy that has yet to be released. It's going to be released. So look forward to that because it's going to be exciting as hell. Make sure you have your communication on point because you don't want to miss certain texts and calls if you catch my drift. All right. Aquarius, we have the Temperance card, which is definitely talking about you coming into a greater balance because of your willingness to experiment, to take the unorthodox, mix it with traditional elements, and come up with your own magic, your own alchemy, your own truth. This is going to be a powerful week for all of us. I hope you all enjoy it. And until next week, peace.